everyone, WildeThang here and welcome to another Destiny video. So I am back on Destiny. As you may have seen from my previous video, I did end up deleting Destiny just for a little laugh, and a lot of people seem to take it far too seriously, but I am back and I jumped into some Crucible with another weapon that people just never use. And this time round it was the Fever and Remedy hand cannon. This hand cannon can be obtained from the Wrath of the Machine raid and is also in the same archetype as the Eyasluna. So I thought, why not try it in the Crucible and try and have some fun with it anyway. So Fever and Remedy, it can go up to 400 light and it is in the same archetype as the Eyasluna, as I previously mentioned. Now every single Fever and Remedy hand cannon do come with the same perks. So it's not like other hand cannons where you may get different perks which will improve the performance of the hand cannon. Unfortunately, these ones all come with the same perks. The special perk on this hand cannon is Whirlwind's Curse, which does not apply to Crucible because it's just for added damage against the Fallen, so obviously that's not going to help you in the Crucible. This is mainly a PvE weapon and I was silly enough to take it into the Crucible. So the perks that are available on this hand cannon are Smart Drift Control, Accurized Ballistics, Field Choke, Reactive Reload, so reloading this weapon after a kill grants a damage bonus for a short time. You've also got Hammer Forged, Speed Reload, Reinforced Barrel, and a new perk that's only on this hand cannon, which is Quick Reaction. Gain increased agility while the Reactive Reload perk is active. Now you might notice that with all raid weapons, they do have two perks that kind of help each other. So the first perk in the tree is usually backed up by the third perk. Now, as you guys probably know already, I try and take as many different weapons in the Crucible and just see how I do with them. I hate using the meta. I always go in at a disadvantage because I just don't want to use all the OP stuff or what everyone else is using. In this current state of Destiny, I am happy to say that there have been a lot of different primary weapons and I've noticed it. Apart from obviously a lot of people trying to use sidearms as primaries, which is highly annoying, especially Wormwood and Trespasser. But I have to say I've actually been killed by a huge variety of primary weapons and that's made me very happy. Now if Bungie can adjust the special ammo issue, it might level out the playing field and also hopefully change the fact that people are just hard scoping with No Land Beyond and Icebreaker and also using sidearms as primaries. So this little hand cannon is kind of underrated and I've never seen anyone use it in the Crucible. I've never been killed by it. So I thought, well, it's good to try and use it and see why people aren't using it. So the first thing to point out is that you can't get different perks on it, so that kind of limits it, whereas the Eyasluna, Devil You Know, Lord High Fixer, which are in the same archetype, can get different perks, making them more powerful in the Crucible. So when I was using it in the Crucible, I was being shut down a hell of a lot by sidearms, which is just inevitable because people are using them as hand cannon range, and it's very difficult to combat because obviously sidearms fire a lot faster than the primary hand cannons that we've got, and also other things like high impact hand cannons were throwing my aim off like crazy, so they were able to two-tap me very quickly, especially with the Lingering Song. If you've got luck in the chamber on that thing, you can two-shot people pretty much every time if you get the headshots. There was a guy that kept killing me with Lingering Song. I just could not kill him with this Fever and Remedy hand cannon. I've always tried to promote using different weapons in the Crucible because I like to be different. I don't like to follow the crowd and use the meta weapons or the best weapons. I also like to go in and have a challenge, and it's also nice to be able to come near the top of the leaderboard using derpy weapons when everyone else is trying their asses off. But this little hand cannon is fun. Like, I actually had fun using it. I mean, it's not amazing, it's not the best, but it is a little fun hand cannon. And if you've got one, go try it out because it is like the Eyasluna. If you can't get a gold roll Eyasluna, then just try this one out, just for a laugh, you know, just challenge yourself. But anyway guys, I don't know what else to say about this hand cannon, apart from it's obviously not the best hand cannon that you can use. There are other options, but it's still a little fun challenge for yourself. So anyway guys, that's it from me. I hope you have an awesome day and I will see you in the next one.